Odd, even, hard, good, one.
Come on, hurry up.
Okay, yo, I'm Magic. I'm Magic.
What's going on here?
Like specters, they chill the hearts of all who face them, stalking their nightmares and crushing their dreams. For their opponents, time has no meaning, because there is no escape. In a world of heightened perception, they weave their irresistible magic. Ultimately, facing only each other on the battlefield of the mind.
Double team Bird. Larry, fake, all the way.
Hits it! The buzzer! All right!
They'll talk about it the rest of your life. Magic fires for three. Got it at the buzzer! Magic hit a three-point aim. The Lakers win.
Aims to Bird. He gets a good shot in the Celtics winner.
Here comes Magic. He's got it. He goes among the Lakers three. Go! Bird on the track across the lane. Magic down the middle. Larry, the Magic. Bird, the Magic.
Bird. Spectacular play by Magic Johnson.
The genesis of the rivalry took place in 1979, when Johnson's Michigan State Spartans overwhelmed Bird's Indiana State Sycamores to capture the NCAA title. Next stop for this bold 20-year-old, Game 1 of his pro career.
Lakers win. Score it. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has given the Los Angeles Lakers a victory, and Magic Johnson is out there celebrating like they just won the NCAA championship.
While Magic created an instant sensation in L.A., back east, Boston's newest hero pumped life back into the dormant Celtic tradition.
Larry Bird follows his own shot. Oh, what a ball!
But their historic first meeting awaited. And at the L.A. Forum, both spectacular rookies were primed for the challenge. As Bird's uncanny shot-making ability was countered by Johnson's dazzling floor leadership. Round 1 went to Magic, and this breathtaking show marked the inception of a decade of classic NBA showdowns.
This game meant a lot to everybody, not just me and Magic probably, but you know, this is the first shot they had all year, and they wanted to look good in front of the crowd, and they did. So, you know, we're just looking for a rematch now.
Later that season, Johnson would travel to the unfamiliar confines of Boston Garden and enter Bird's domain.
I'm very excited about the big crowd and about being here in Boston for my first time.
It's going to be a big game, a lot of enthusiasm throughout the crowd, and I just hope the best team wins today.
Though Bird would go on to become Rookie of the Year, the game and eventually the title would belong to Magic's Lakers.
We go head to head, and we go for blood almost. You know, it's just, we're so competitive, and I just done a good game, and I just smile a little bit.
It was that enchanting smile that grabbed Madison Avenue's attention.
Magic 106.
Bird was not far behind.
For the best pro player, I walked away with the MVP.
As the two superstars seemed to be everywhere.
I heard Converse made a pair of Bird shoes for last year's MVP.
Yep.
Well, they made a pair of Magic shoes for this year's MVP.
Okay, Magic, show me what you got.
Everywhere except together in the finals. But in 1984, that would change. The time of reckoning was here for two great teams and two transcendent players. The series would be a proving ground, and both men were ready.
I enjoy playing against a lot of guys, but I don't think there's any one guy in the league that I'd rather play against than the Magic and his team.
From coast to coast, Bird and Magic took center stage as the Celtics prevailed in 7 furious contests.
As long as Larry's on the other side and I'm on this side, it's going to always be that. And after it's over, when we play in these all-star games, these old-timer games, we're going to want to beat each other. And after that, when I see him on a park and recreation, I'm going to want to kill him then, too. He's going to want to kill me.
The next year, Magic sought redemption. And though Bird threatened to steal another championship,
it's all over! It is all over! Boston wins the all-important game!
Magic would dramatically turn the tables as the Lakers would become the first visiting team in history to win a title in the Boston Garden.
We wanted to beat each other so bad. We wanted to be the best. And I love it because we both make each other play our best game. And that's the best thing about this Bird-Johnson rivalry.
In its third stanza, their one-on-one war was at its best as Bird's spectacular efforts were mirrored by his worthy foe. And even the most devoted students of the game had to wonder if it has ever been played with such splendor and such drama, as the 1987 finals featured a gallant duel that would come down to one last shot.
5 seconds to go. Magic with a hook shot. Scores!
Magic's just a great basketball player. He's the best I've ever seen, you know. Unbelievable. I don't know what to say.
What else can be said about these two ultimate masters of their craft? Between them, they appeared in every final series in the 80s, capturing 8 world championships and garnering every conceivable honor. But the true measure of their greatness can be found only in their reflection of each other.
Well, we've been competing for almost 11 years now, and we've had a lot of battles along the way, but we've always had respect because I think the one key ingredient to making us, each of us, a good basketball player is that we come to win every night. We don't take a night off.
And when it is time for their last night, only one finale could do them justice.
Perfect ending would probably be us playing each other in the championship. And then coming down to the last game, 7 games. And we went into like 4 or 5 overtimes. And everybody fouled out but me and him. And then it would come down to us just playing me and him against each other for the championship one-on-one. That would be the perfect ending.